Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Double D's RCs. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show you my journey down making a mud pit out of some airsoft BBs. I didn't create this idea, obviously. Some guy on Facebook, I don't know his name, but great idea, bro. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna show you what I did, and the different things that I encountered while making one. It's for an indoor crawler course. All right, so mud pit. What do you mean make a mud pit? Just get some mud and go drive in it, right? Well, this is for an indoor crawler course. I use SCX24s made by AXIAL. So they're obviously 24 scale by the name. So I have a small course built in my garage. It's 4x8 approximately in size, and different features that you add onto it make it more fun to drive on, obviously. So this course is an ever-changing experience. You can check the other two versions of it that I have posted on the channel here. I'll post some links or tags or something, so check those out too. It's been fun making it, but what I decided to do was add a mud pit. So let's see what I tried, see what worked, and see what didn't work. Okay, folks, so if you know me in person, which most of you probably don't, but if you did, you know I'm a pretty cheap mofo. I buy things as fruitful as possible, but certain things I go all out on, but overall I'm cheap. So I'm laying in bed one night and I remember a bag of beans that's been sitting in my pantry for God knows how long, and I'm like, hey, they're kind of round, let's try it. I already have them. So I threw some beans down onto the course, and yeah, don't waste your time. So these aren't perfect circles, they're beans. Okay, so next thing, I'm at the grocery store one morning and I'm like, hey, well, I'm not ready to give up on the beans idea, let's try a different one. So there's some grass from the course too, that's always nice. So I tried garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, because they're more round-ish. All right, don't waste your time. They may be cheap, but they suck and they don't work. So I bit the bullet and bought some of these things from Amazon. All right, so what I got was a 10,000 count jug of Premier ammo. These are labeled as 0.12 grams precision BBs. Yeah, so this was obviously a little bit more money, but it works perfectly. So I should have just skipped it and went right to it, but whatever, here we are. So I got the brown color, which is kind of a multi-brown-ish, kind of resembles mud. Main purpose of this video was to just tell you that these BBs do work perfectly fine, and kind of give you a rough idea of how much you're gonna need for whatever design you do. So let's look at how big this mud pit is, and I'll show you how far 10,000 airsoft BBs will go. Okay, so here we are at the course, and here's a rough measurement so you can see. So the pit I did here is approximately, we're gonna call it 20 inches long. It's approximately 6 inches wide, give or take. And then you can see the depth of this was, inch-ish, something like that. So that's the dimensions of this specific pit that I went for. I'm not done painting it yet, and whatever. So disregard that, okay? Don't look at my flaws. Oh my God. Okay, so the truck I'm gonna use here is a Ford Explorer hardbody. It's a little top heavy. It crawls nice, but you kind of have to take your time and think things through. You can't really just blast through the course on it. So it's very fun to drive. This thing is not weighing in that much. As far as the powerhouse behind it, I'm running a Mofo Nano Beast and a Furatech Lizard Pro. Good setup, very fun. But this truck is, I don't know, it's fun overall, but it is top heavy. So as you can see, it sinks in pretty nice, like mud. It struggles just enough to be fun, you know, you're not stuck in there all day, but you can get your way through it. And here's a view from the other way. Okay, we're gonna try one of the other trucks. This is a learning experience. This is the first time I've run this one on the mud pit. And then also for a reference, the Explorer had RC four-wheel drive, BF Goodrich KM3 tires, I think. And I had foams in them, non-vented on the stamped steel rims. This one coming up next is the Deadbolt. That has Trio beadlocks, RC four-wheel drive scrambler tires, and yeah, let's see how it goes. This one's running the AXIAL motor, it's a brushed motor with stock electronics. So that took it pretty easy, you know. So I also have like not scramblers, mudslingers on another rig. So I'm sure that'll probably tear up this little mud pit too. But okay, so here's the other rig. You know, if you've been doing this long enough, you can find out that, or you have found out that tires are a huge player in the game, and different ones do different things. So these tires, the scramblers, seem to go pretty good through there. I'm gonna get lined up here a little bit and just hammer down and see what happens. So overall conclusion, super fun. I enjoy it. It's just one more thing to add onto your course, and you can do any size, obviously, or whatever, any layout. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully you get a rough idea of what you're getting into. The BBs work the best, in my opinion, and now you can see about how far 10,000 of them will go. So you may need more, less, whatever. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you do like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe, and spread the word. See ya.